let's face it, we live in a state right now where Dean, get your life straight or get out of the closet young, is now projected in some polls to win a congressional seat in South Alabama. And if you don't know, this is a guy who makes Mo Brooks look like a diplomat. So, you know, it does make you wonder about Bradley Byrne. I mean, that guy is a terrible closer. It's you know, I don't know if I could seen a worse campaign if it wasn't Archie Davis's gubernatorial bid. But you're a Democrat, like I said, and by nature looking for hope. So I'll try to give it to you. And I guess I would argue that if you're looking for hope, then your best hope is in people like Dean Young. The fact is that, you know, you guys ought to pray with every fiber of your being that Dean Young and people like Scott Beeson and every hair on fire Republican Tea Party member in Alabama wins. Because how long is it going to take, really, before we reach a critical mass of, how do you say it, WTF, I guess. It is your best hope, and that and reason, I guess. I know, especially if you follow political polls like those that seem to lead our Montgomery politicians, or comments on AL.com, you would probably think that reason is a difficult thing to find around here. I, for one, am actually convinced that there's a lot more reasonable people than our politics would lead us to believe. Frankly, most of the people I run into every day around here are not the people that I see reflected in the polls. And it may be, you know, people think I'm crazy, but I say we live in a bubble in the Birmingham area. We really are sort of in a bubble. And I know this more and more as they started printing my columns in the Mobile Register and the Huntsville Times. We don't always appreciate it here, but Birmingham is an oasis of reason in this state, which is as scary as hell, but it's also a fact. And you know, and that I think is this calculation as we go forward with Dean Young and whatnot being your best hope. I mean, the world really is changing pretty fast. And I think that many people in Alabama who may be disengaged in the political process are changing along with it.